Some of the last while I'm out there anyway, but here we go. New running, something called a bull mullet by that same Mike Bucker that I've been running his glide baits. I think I'm saying his name correctly. If not, well, Mike, I apologize. That's how it looks to me. But for you guys to go back and look, because nobody's in here yet. For all you guys, water's not too deep. It's pretty shallow. And we are definitely going to run this little bull mullet since I have quite a bit of mullet by the house. And you never know what you're going to get into. Oop, that's running. Let's see if we can get something right off rip, huh? That would be cool. I have no idea how this thing even works, to be honest. All right, this is my first. I'm on. Oh, I had one on. That was a quick start. Well, it's not like you caught on to something else. Now I'm hooked in the bottom, I think. All right, let's see here. Either that or I'm hooked on that log. I'm hooked on something. You know that they're sharp. Good morning, Snizook. Pretty early for you, huh? You are first. I just had my first cast and I hooked onto something, but I didn't get him in. He came off somehow. And then immediately I hit something in here and hooked the bottom, I guess. We are definitely locked. There we go. So let me show you what we're running today. Do something completely different. I've never ran it before. Mike Bucka or Buka, I don't know. However you say his name. And I'm running his bull mullet. It's 5.5 inches long, segmented. Kind of, my guess is it's going to run similar to a glide bait, I'm guessing. I kind of wanted some top water, so I may switch this out here in a minute. Kind of wanted to run some top water today. I've been having some pretty good luck with it lately. How does this even look? It's too dark to see. Oh, it swims phenomenally. Tell you what, that Mike Bucka runs a really nice lure. I don't know if you ever used it yet. Same here. I get up actually earlier than that. I start waking up about 4 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes at 1 o'clock in the morning. It really depends. Getting old sucks. So like I said, I'm going to run pretty much just lures today. I don't have any bait at all, so no pretty much. It's just going to be lures. Gonna be lures, bro. This thing hits the water like you threw a brick. I have never thrown this, but it does swim really nice, so I imagine that something might eat it. I would eat it. This is my first time, dude. I've done the glide bait. I do like the glide bait a lot, but this segmented bait is by the same guy I really like his glide bait. So I was like, I got it out of a mystery bag box. You know, you buy one of those inshore mystery box or saltwater mystery boxes. That's just what I got in it. And I was like, I'm never going to use it. But then I used that glide bait he makes. And I'm telling you, that sucker works, man. I lost my first one due to a fish hitting it so hard when I pulled on it, he wasn't there no more. But when I went ahead and pulled on it, jumped out of the water, he tracked it down, come all the way down to me, snatched it up again, and broke my line immediately because I was already tangled around the end of my rod. So I lost the first one. Thomas, welcome in. Good morning. Yes, sir. I'm Xander. Welcome in, Xander. We are chasing. I actually want to get into some trout this morning because I really like catching them. Every once in a while, I kind of really like that fight, man. They've got a good fight in them. So I'm out here trying to chase some trout right now. That doesn't mean I'm going to get any. They've been out here in the deeper section. Everything's really friggin' shallow over here, man. I'm almost at the end of my dock and I'm knee deep now. I am not going to run this long. I want to put that topwater bait on. Kalusia? Man, I'm sorry. I probably butchered the heck out of that. Kaliju? I'm Kaliju's brother. I don't know who Kaliju is. Ooh, they were in here heavy last night too. Man, last night me and my wife came out here just to go see the sun, kind of go down and whatever, but it was already gone by the time we came out. So we decided to come down and look anyway. This whole section I'm standing in right here, I was standing up on that dock right there because that's the dock we get to use. This whole section right there I'm showing you was nothing but stingrays as far as to that guy's dock right there. All the way across was nothing but stingrays. Some of them like 3 foot long. I don't know what was going on. I was like, wow, that's crazy. Today we are shuffling. I think I'm only 20 pound too. That's probably not the best thing out here. Oops. My favorite bird, man. Every morning about 6 o'clock in the morning, you can come down here and these suckers are doing just this. Every 6 o'clock in the morning, they come down here and they fly past my dock every morning, right past the house. We get a group now that stops in my neighbor's yard. I really wish they would stop in my yard, but they don't. They pop in and out of my yard when I put food out, but they don't actually stay in the yard. They seem to really stay in my neighbor's yard. I wonder what that looks like when the segmented bait jerks. I've never used one like this, dude, so I'm not even sure. It swims super nice, though. I'll be honest, dude. That looks real. All right, we got some more people on. I don't know what the face is for. Stingrays on today. I saw a spider. It has blood. Of course it has blood. There goes the big old. There goes my manatee going past. You see that big wake out there? You probably don't, but there's a big manatee pushing between the poles straight ahead. Let's see if I can pull it up. Yeah, right there. You see that movement? That's a manatee running towards those things. He's going to run right down the ends of those spikes. Look at him. Oh, he went right through them. He's in them. Oh, that's kind of cool. Anyway, can't catch them. So let's get to what we can catch then, shall we? Let's see how the bull shad works, or the bull mullet works. Is that Alaska? Nah, Chippity. We are in Florida, buddy. I'm standing in water. Shorts. Yeah, I'm going to. I'm going to run them at the end so I can get into the friggin'. I want to get into trout today, man. Been doing really well on top water, and I thought this was going to stay closer to the top, but it's not. It's not staying closer to the top at all, and I'm thinking about switching out just so that I can do top water before the sun comes up. Just so you know, it's not here yet, so we're staying real close. I want to see if this is. It stays fairly close to the top, but I got to reel it fast, man. I don't want to really reel it that fast. I hooked up with it earlier, but I wonder if I just hooked the top of a mullet. I mean, these things are sharp. I want to say they're BKK. Well, let's see how well this thing skips and stays together. Let's do it. Well, it skipped like a son of a gun. That was nice. All right, let's cut this off. Let's cut this. Oh my God, there were so many stingrays in here last night. Good Lord, dude. So friggin' many in here. Oh, there's one right here. Well, we are shuffling like son of a gun today, guys. We can't do anything different. There's so many of them here last night. They might still be in here. Yeah, I'm in and out of these friggin' holes, man. There were so many here last night. Let's keep shuffling then. We're right. Oh man, we just dropped in another hole. All right, cool. We at least got to the dock. Now we can go ahead and put the stuff. Come on, get off of that. All right, so that's a weird looking lure, man. For you guys that weren't on here, this is a Mike Bucka bull mullet. Be honest, man. It looks like it will catch something. It looks like it's going to catch everything in the water. Like everything. Tires, stumps, you name it. That's good of that top water that I wanted to do in the first place. Let's spin this bag around. I was hoping that thing would float a little better, but it didn't. Popper. And let's go with the Iodine. afterwards. These are the new, I don't know how new they are, but they're new to me. Cast King box. It floats. So I'm not really stressed out if it goes in the water, if it gets hit or whatever. We had to make some changes, guys. We started noticing a lot of our lures were coming back to the house afterwards and then rusting because they would be sitting in the water while I'm fishing. Apparently, that box that was with it is not waterproof, but this one is totally waterproof. Let's see, how is everybody in here doing? Yeah, dude, thank you. All the rain in Tampa Bay lately has lowered the water temperature a little. Oh, that's nice. That's freaking fantastic. I bet you're loving that. Oh, that was a trout take right there. Alrighty, let's cut this thing off. Yeah, it's freaking hot here too, dude. Another reason why I haven't been really fishing. By the time I get home, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. This water is 100 degrees, it feels like. It's not actually 100 degrees, but it sure feels that way. Right now, the water is actually a little cooler on my side too, right this second. It won't be for long though. We did get some rain yesterday. All right, I pick up all my clippings, guys. I implore you guys to do the same. I'm sure most of you guys do, but there is always that couple guys that don't. Pick them up, man. I know we leave enough of it in there on accident when we break off and we do a bunch of stuff. Try to pick your stuff up what you can. Leaving plastic lures, plastic, and then lying on top of it. So try to pick up what you can. At least that's what I do. I implore everybody else to do the same. Yeah, it's sounding good. All righty, guys. Now we're back to what I wanted to run in the first place, which is, I believe this is a mirror lure. And yes, the first one is on backwards, and I haven't had a chance to switch it off. But I didn't build it. I didn't put it together. Somebody else did. I think I'm hooked. I'm hooked. All right. Well, let's get to moving, guys. I don't know what this thing is. Someone gave me a box. And last time I went fishing, I went out with a guy named Jason. I don't know if you guys remember him, but he went out with me. I think he was last time. It might even been. Anyway, Jason, when I went out with him, we'll just go there. When I went out with Jason, he brought me a box that someone gave him and he don't use the lure. So he handed it over to me, and this happened to be on top of it. And I'm gonna tell you right now, this thing kills, dude. I don't know who makes it. It wasn't anything left behind for me to tell. It was just in the box. First thing I noticed is he put the hooks on backwards. And so I went into the box and he put on them that way on every single one of them. I'm like, oh man, he put them all on backward. But I'll be honest, it hasn't stopped me from catching fish with it. I've even caught them on the backwards hook. I was like, that's weird. So I guess it really doesn't matter. I don't know. What a beautiful sunrise, huh? Look at those cotton candy clouds over there. Look at that. Beautiful, isn't it? I do not have all morning long, so I will fish up to 3 hours, I guess. I'm not 100% if that's where I'm getting out, but that's about all the time I got this morning. I got a lot to do. I was given a new work truck, and now I got to load it all up. It took me a whole day to clean all of it out of it, whatever was in it, and then to get the cigarette smoke out of it was the longest. I had to use some stuff, and it still I don't even know if it got rid of it all. It's gross. I'm going to have to do a cabin filter, I think. Looks like a top dog. Stephen Fossett, how you doing, buddy? Oh man, it came right up to smash it the last second. Are you kidding me? Right at my friggin' leg, something tried to eat it. And I was getting ready to pull it out of the water and smashed it. There's something in here trying to eat it. That's a plus. I guess pull it in closer. I don't know. Oh, the waves keep knocking out. Top dog. I'm gonna look that up, man. Top dog. I like the heck out of this thing. It looked to me like a almost like a cicada, the way they put the eyes on this thing. But whatever I'm telling you, these trout kill it, man. That's all so far that I've caught on is a bunch of trout. And it's right around this time, so that's why I'm out here early. I was gonna be out here early either way because it's 100 degrees this week. Well, I am definitely in the mullet. I'm standing in them and they keep bumping me. I guess they can't see real well at night either, huh? I guess this water's a little cloudy for them. I don't know. They sure as hell running into me. Look how pretty it is this morning, man. It is gorgeous. Tell you what, it's not very hot right now either. Come on, blow up. Just give me one, would you? I think this is my favorite style of top water. The pencil walking the dog type deal. I love that. I bought one that someone painted, like a nice, really, really nice paint job on it. And I don't really want to use it. So it kind of just hangs in my house. That's a big jack. I'm down with it. 50-kilogram trevally off candy snake. Damn, blue trevally, that's good eating right there from what I understand. Damn, that's big, dude. I was watching this guy in Australia catch barramundi, man. Oh, man, that looks like so much fun. That was close. That sucker jumped right behind me. From what I understand, though, snook, trevally jacks. Yeah, they are jacks. They are a huge jack, but they supposedly do not taste the same at all. I didn't understand that. They're supposed to be like highly sought after, man, from what I understand. I like the idea of catching one because I love the jacks, man. I love catching jacks, period. Amber jacks, creval jacks, any you name them. Jack species are friggin' awesome. Just a loud screamer from that point on. Ambers will make you really want to know how your arms will work. An amberjack will wear you out. There you go. Top dog, huh? I don't know, whatever. Mirror lore. I thought it was it reminded me, Steven, of a lot like snook and bass fishing. It reminded me of a ton of it. Barramundi. I just heard it. I didn't want to hear that. Where are you? Yeah, buddy. Really? The trevally spits a lot of lures out and baits out. That's crazy. That is not like a jack creval. Or are you talking about the Mundy? Are you talking about the barramundi? The barramundi is definitely finicky. You must be talking about the barramundi. I didn't think a trevally would be. I figured the trevally saw something moving like our jacks down here. It just went crazy. But that barramundi looked like that was fun, man. He was all trying to be stealth about it, like hiding behind trees and stuff. He's not someone I watch all the time. He just happened to hit up in there and he was going to chase barramundi. And I was like, I'm definitely down to watch this. Dude was like bald on his head. And then the back of his hair, he had like really long braids or dreads or something. I don't know. He does like camping videos, but with fishing. He seemed pretty cool. It's not someone I actually normally watch, though. So I couldn't tell you his name. Well, I almost got 8 once so far. Good morning, Cindy. Good morning, Terry. Catch me a bluefin trevally. Ginger, I would have to walk a really, really long way to do that. We have them here in America, but I'd have to go to California, bud. I would have to walk a very long way from here if you wanted me to fish the whole way. Yeah, bluefin trevally would be cool. I want to travel to go do all that, though. I really do. And that sun looks beautiful. Oh my God, that was a beautiful fish hitting it right after I left that area. Are you kidding me? Come on, give me my hit. Give me my dopamine. Bluefin tuna in Cali. Yeah, they got blue trevally in Cali too. Bluefin tuna that's your style, Terry. You're the one that has all those style boats. I don't have that type of lifestyle. You see my boat, bro. I got size 14 shoe. That's my boat. Shoot, I only have a kayak and it's not even that great of one. Oh, I got something chasing it. He gave up, sucker. He gave up. It's too easy. Panama is a trap I'd like to take. Terry, you ever done one of those trips? Panama? Damn, someone's getting it. Where's that boat at? I see it now. A big girl jump a sea-doo? What's up, John? What's going on, John? Fastest shark in the sea? Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. Yes, they are. The second fastest? What's the first fastest, Terry? Sailfish is the fastest. Oh, shit. No kidding. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past it. I wouldn't put it past it. Wow, sailfish is the fastest. Well, we have them here. I've seen one caught. I feel like it was caught after somebody else caught it because it didn't put much of a fight up. And it kind of just like came towards the boat, didn't do any dancing, didn't do anything, and then came off. So the Smako is the fastest shark. Okay, that makes sense to me. Because I know they're the fastest. I know they're fast. Second fastest. As Terry has now pointed out. We will be using that bull mullet again some other time. Maybe today. Once we get a little further out of here when the sun's way up in the air. All right, let's walk towards this way. Should I even play up there? Is it deeper up there yet? Yeah, let's go see what's gotten deep up there. 110 kilometers, 65 miles an hour. Holy crap, it's a cheetah in water. It's a cheetah in water with a sword. Oh, man. Don't sound like a good day. What is that? A giant mullet? All right, well, there's something in here. Let's see, this water's usually really shallow in here unless it came out. I gotta remember that, Shizuka. The top dog. You know that guy that comes in here and tells us all about the old ones? I wonder if he would know exactly what this was. Yeah, that guy has all cool talks about all vintage lures. Guy's cool. But the contender will do 80. Good God, Terry. When are you taking me fishing, Terry? Golly. A contender. Can't even afford her smallest 21 or 23 footer or whatever it is. I need to find that lake that I can catch a barramundi because I'll be honest, man, that looked cool. Check him out. Check out my buddy here, Mr. Stingray. What is up, dude? You gonna move over by me closer and then hang out in the nasty spot where I can't mess around. There you go, buddy. Get out of here. Get out of here. You bother me. More like I'm bothering him. My guess, if it's doing 80 miles an hour, it's probably stacked with about 4 300s on the back of it, if not 400s. Sounds like a badass boat. Whoa, whatever that was getting it. That was fast. That was a predator fish. It wasn't big, but it was moving. That was wild. Uh-oh, better call Mako. Contenders of 37, hell yeah. It's probably got 425s. I told you, I knew it was something along those lines. With gyros, huh? You got what is that called? I forget what that thing's called. It's like a C something. It's stabilizer. Some kind of C stabilizer. You're running that in it. You have that big giant gyro in the center. But on the 37, I bet it don't even take up any space. Seakeeper, I think it's called. You running Seakeeper? Let's see what Mr. Terry says. Yeah, Seakeeper. It's a 20-footer. Nice. How big was the tuna? That sun's starting to come up. It's going to start slowing it down for me. I have to switch up gears, possibly. So, you guys that just came in, I'm not doing my 4 hours today. I guarantee I got 2 hours in me, but I'm gonna try for 3. I can't promise that's gonna be the way it works out. I really have a lot of stuff to do today, man. Tons of it. And I really didn't want to. It gave me a new work van. So now I get to load up my old tools into the new van. It's new to me, at least. It ain't new. It ain't new by any means. The guy who had it before was a serious smoker. $250. That's nice. 250 pounds. Oh, you do you? I'm telling you right now, guys, I have to shuffle a little better. I'm now falling in these dang holes. There was so many stingrays in here. Is it breeding season right now? Does anybody know? There is millions of these dang things in here. I keep falling in these stinking holes all day. Oh, there's no saving that now. Get reacquainted with a girl I used to know. Nice. Like on the East Coast. So Terry, you live out in Cali? Is that where you live in Cali, or do you just stay out there? I thought you were a Florida boy too. I thought you were out here in Florida as well. You're a West Coast Florida boy, I thought. I'm tripping all over these stupid things, man. It's making it hard to even shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle. I'll pay for it later. Stinking stingrays were busy. We're in Florida. That would be exactly where I am, Big Frog. Indian River, Brevard County. Oh, you're in Texas now. Moved out of Cali 6 years ago due to the management. I'm there right now on the river near Pioneer Causeway. Nice. Nice. You're quite a ways away from me, actually. Quite a ways away from me, actually, though. Nice. Causeway. How you doing over there? You guys catching anything? That's a pretty good Reds area. Pretty good snook area too, I think. Yes, Terry's a very smart man. I left California in 2003. I was out there for 4.5 years while I was in the Navy. Yeah, boy. California was fun, man. It's just expensive, dude. I kicked myself for not doing a lot of fishing while I was out there, but that's the way it works out sometimes. What, we hooked up or something? What's going on here? You're acting weird, buddy. Well, that fireball is definitely out now. We're probably going to have to switch from top to bottom, or at least subsurface. I was there. I wasn't always there, though. I ended up in Coronado. I was on USS Coronado. I was actually out in Rosecrans majority of the time. But when I got hurt, I ended up over on NAS. I ended up 32nd Street, dry side. When I got injured, I ruined my foot. They took me off the boat and put me over there on the dry side for a short period of time. And then I ended up over back on my boat, and then I ended up getting sick, and they put me on North Island. NAS, North Island. So I got to see a lot of different places. Poo poo pants, what's going on? Coronado. Yes, sir. I ended up out of Coronado, and I ended up on the Coronado, the USS Coronado, before it was actually retired. I don't know if it's actually sunk or they're still using it. I understand that somebody may have bought it. I'm not sure. It had a lot of studies when I was in 2000, early 2000s. Had a lot of state of the art equipment on it, man. To be honest, it was kind of cool. Oh, we're gonna cloud up today. We could stay top water if we go do that. John runs top water every day, all day, but he does fish in the fresh water. That lake is super cool, man. That donkey land is neat looking. These waves make it so hard to do top water. He keeps bobbering it. We are going to have to switch to bait soon with this damn sun. I don't know about you guys, man. Topwater's got to be my favorite explosion. It's my favorite take from any fish. Not hot till it hits 100, 110 to 120. Get out of here. Don't eat the lettuce. Yeah, don't eat lettuce. Not the Taco Bell lettuce. Man, Taco Bell was already giving you diarrhea. I can't imagine getting worse diarrhea from friggin' Taco Bell than it already did. And this is coming from someone who absolutely loves Taco Bell. I won't eat it no more, but I'm down 30 pounds, dude. 287 pounds. Down from 317. Well, it's actually staying pretty cool today. Yep, now I'm an XXL. A badoon, badookadoo, badonkadonk, badonkadonk. Why was that so hard for me to read? Good God. A badonkadonk topwater, huh? Why? What does it do? What kind of water? I have to look it up. Badonkadonk. I bought one and the action kicks ass. Okay, check it out. Lola Quantum official, welcome in. Yes, pray for them. They are going to need it. But that looks like an exorcism. Getting ready to do 2 weeks of straight poop-a-looping. There you go. Yeah. It's like the little wave got a hold of it, wouldn't let it do its walk back and forth. All right, we got 1 hour down. 1 hour down, guys. Uh-oh. That's gonna be interesting. Ooh, it would have been interesting if you were home. I'm hoping there's a jack in here that'll just want to tear this up. By now, the trout are probably gone. The old boot scooter, Mr. Smalls. Honky tonk, but donk donk. Badunkadunk, if it's a topwater, it's trout, reds, snook, they all hit it. They all hit topwater. Believe it or not, reds are not built for it, but they will hit it. They don't always land it, but they try for it. I caught quite a few reds off of a wake bait. I don't really use it anymore. I just heard a blowhole. I hope it's not bullseye. I'm too far from the edge. I gotta get this in and look. Where you at, dude? I heard you. Yeah. Anybody who watches my channel knows when I hear a blowhole, as long as I'm really fine unless it's bullseye. If it's bullseye, I gotta start moving towards the edges because he'll actually get aggressive with you. Bullseye is a dolphin who has either been tortured or ran over by a boat, but he has a hole in the dead center of his dorsal fin. So that's where he gets the nickname bullseye. But he is super aggressive and very territorial. I'm only guessing it's a male because of how territorial he is. He's so nasty. He's chased me up onto that bank in the past, while still pushing me up where as shallow as he could go. And the next day they tried to eat my fish. Yeah, I think so too, Snizook. I didn't super need to watch anything hit topwater, but it's really cool to see a red hit it because they have to turn completely sideways when they hit it. It looks so weird. A giant goldfish turning sideways to engulf something. It's kind of cool. All right, what should we move our lure to? Right now, I'm still gonna run this for a little bit, but I'm pretty much gonna be out of this one in a minute. Gotta love the summer when it gets hard to catch fish in here. You go right ahead, Lola. And all my respect and thank you very much for your sacrifice. Yeah, I actually hooked an over, I guess he was probably over 20 something years old, no 30s. He's probably 20 to 22 inches or something like that. He ate the top water and broke me off. I was so sad. He was a pretty big one, to be honest. He was probably 28, 26 maybe. I don't think he was 30 though. That's a pretty big fish. I lost my wake bait that day. Some say you can still hear him jiggling as he goes down the river. Shaky, 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 shaky. Inhale, exhale, just got an ounce in the mail. Disabled veterans can't wear glasses. What are you talking about? He can type in fully if he wants. This Snizzok's done it since day one. I don't care if it sounds like he's yelling. It's not really in here. If it looks like he's yelling, it don't really actually hurt my ears, so do I care? Let him yell away. The capitals don't bother me, especially for someone who needs them that was a disabled veteran as myself. Veterans are always going to get the okay from me. You 100%, sir? Lola? Ma'am, sir, I don't know what you are. Veteran, I should say. That makes it easier. You're all right, Lola. You could talk in absolute capitals and it doesn't bother me one bit. Are you 100%, Lola? I'm trying for it. I'm at 90 right now, man. They're fighting me on everything. They don't want me to be my hunter, even though I got out on a medical discharge because there was nothing I could do about drowning in fuel and coming out all sick from it. Not much you could do with that. In fact, I gotta go take my shot today. It's another thing I have to do. I wish I could get 100%. Let's see. Yes, sir. Good for you, man. Yes, yes, yes. Good for you, sir. What's going on, Dirty? Yeah, exactly. That's the way I look at it, too. Ex-Navy SEAL. Bad motherfucker right there. That's a bad son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm actually working on it right now. I got my Nexus letter. They wanted me to get a Nexus letter for my damage done when the helicopter picked me up and slammed me down on the ground. I ended up being pinned against it. Man, I didn't know Pavlo can put off that size. I was in the Navy, and we had a Pavlo land on our boat. And so what it did is it got the wind up underneath of me, and it picked me up, shoved me across the flight deck, threw me down into the catwalk, and pinned me up against the bulkhead. There was nothing I can do, man. I was stuck. And then once he finally kicked down the wind, I was able to slide down the wall. By then I was limping and I was all messed up. You ain't going to the doctors to talk about that. So now I gotta get a Nexus letter and all this. It's so much fun. Saying that. I'm a veteran into the chat. So do you have a problem with veterans or just that his question? You can't have a problem with veterans. You're still speaking English. We still have our country the way it is, all due to veterans. Unless, of course, you're a veteran, then you can say whatever you want. You guys can argue back and forth if you want. I don't care. Like I said, I'm a veteran too. I got glasses, but I don't really do it in capitals or not. Submarines. Damn, Terry. Your dad's got a lot of patience and he's able to deal with a lot of crap. All I know about submarines is there's too many people on it and not enough beds and they all share. I was not sharing my rack with anybody. You're crazy. That's gross. Sleep in the torpedo room. That's where I'd sleep. Yeah, I ain't sharing racks, man. They hot rack out there. They hot rack. I can't do that. Yeah, no thanks for me either. Submarines are too much. Damn, real tie stick. That'd be sweet. World War II and Korea. Damn, that's badass. I got the secondhand Navy smoke. Used to make it on the sub. Your dad was probably loved. Go find Mr. B. He's got moonshine. I think it's time to switch up. Time to switch up my lures. We shall see. What should we go to? The water's dirtying up. It's getting pretty dirty. It's definitely got some coverage. What the hell? What shall we put on? Is that topwater dog ain't working no more. No mo, no mo, no mo, no mo. Oh no. Alright. Whoa, son of a gun. That was right by my ear. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I put you in there. Oh, yeah, I did forget that was OG. I did. Oh, yeah. I get it. I get it. No, I did not remember that you changed your number again. I have to keep on top of that. OG likes to change it up. All right, guys. This is what we're looking at today. I got a big glide bait by Mike Bucka. I got his segmented bull minnow. Those are Berkeley's, NLBN, and more glide baits. What do you think? Yeah, I did. I totally forgot that was OG. Totally forgot that was OG. I got the silver and black. It's all set up. Yeah, this guy. You got black and gold, blue and silver. I guess this is kind of clear and red or pink and red. I don't know. What color do you think, guys? Dog Tags changed his name? What did he change his name to? Won't help. Oh, I'm fancy. Yeah. I'm fancy, bro. I wanted to try their glide bait. It's okay. It works really well, but I'll be honest. It's far from anywhere going to be one of my favorite baits. I like that Mike Bucka, though. I ain't going to lie. That Mike Bucka glide bait has got to be one of my... It's going to be one of my favorites. I can feel it. Caught some serious fish on it already. I was not expecting that. Thought it was just going to be something I threw off to the side. Like, oh, well. It was worth a shot. You know, one of those things. Fancy for the Berkeley. Those Berkeley are cheap compared to that stupid ass freaking Mike Bucka things. Those things are not cheap. You're looking some pretty high dollar for those. Put you there for now. Yeah, Bucky's is definitely a stop, man. You gotta try it at least. At least it's got some really good friggin' really good. Come on, come loose. Beef jerky, man. That's like something they're like super proud of is their beef jerky. They do have like 400 selections though. So I guess that's why they're so excited about it. You can go get beef jerky and then turn around and buy underwear right there in the same store in Bucky's. And then go turn around and go buy inserts for your shoes and then a propane gas filler. You pretty much basically what I'm saying is you can buy anything at Bucky's. It's like Walmart on steroids. And then it even sells gas out front. Into the pocket it goes. All right, we ended up going with the silverish NLBN because, well, I like my NLBNs. Come on out. Come on, buddy. Well. Let's go see what's out here now, huh? Shall we? I was gonna say, are you kidding me? Right off rip, I'm ripping into a fish? That would be sweet. Of course not. Just ripping into the bottom. Get all worked out. You're trying to make a baby in the family room. That's funny. Man, I forgot this thing was in here. This thing's huge too. Well, come on, let go already, would you? I've been hearing there's a lot more saltwater getting in here too, guys. The chrome won't get you home, but it might get you laid. Toiletta, but not the Ford. John, I saw you got a new video out. I haven't watched it yet. I haven't got a chance to. I'm gonna check it out here in a little bit today, probably when I finally get the breakdown. Damn it. I forgot my reading glasses are on. This sun is really, really bright. So what did dog tags change his name to? Oh, geez, ridiculous. funnier than hell. Oh man. Oh, that was slimy. What in the world was... Oh, I stepped on a friggin' side of a stingray. That's probably not the best. I slid right onto his actual wing. He didn't spike at me, he just left. Good God, I'm shuffling too. Ooh, I just got a hit. Sucker. Thought I was losing that tail. Jeez. Can't stop sliding into them, dude. And some of them are really big. It must be breeding. It's got to be a breeding thing right now. What up, J-Fish? Tags dogs. What? Fo Hugh, what's going on, sir? What did he change it to? Mr. Damn Gasket? What do you change it to? Fire on the hole. Fire on the hole. Oh, okay. I just found some greenies. That's a definite good sign. That's a good sign. Oh, there's a lot of them. Okay. Damn it, that sun is kicking my butt. All right, guys, I'm not going to be able to read much. I'll have to switch out glasses for reading. But that sun's kicking my rear end, so I'm not going to be able to read for a minute. What in the world just happened? Why did you fuck close? Let's pull that back in. What just happened there? That was weird. Huh. That sun is bright. Holy cow. Well, let's turn it around. Thank you very much, J-Fish. Times 3, times 4, 6, 7, 8. Oh, man. We're going for 10? Hell yeah. Thank you very much, Jay Fish. Appreciate it. I'm back. I'm Xander. Welcome back, Xander. The fish on. Me too, buddy. I haven't caught anything today yet. Not at all. Oop, that was a fish. Oop, that was a fish. I'm running into him though. Yeah, I'm running into a school of fish. I feel them hitting my line. Jay's Fishy Bush is up here. Maybe there'll be something underneath of it. Maybe there won't be something under it. Who knows? There's a big old stingray though. What's up, buddy? See you later. That was a big stingray. And here's another one. Get out of here. All right. Well, there's an awful lot of stingrays way up here. Water's so dirty in here. That's crazy. Look at that. No stinky kitties. I thought this was going to be a little bit clearer today, but it's not. It does look like we might get a little more cloud coverage. Ooh, that was a fish. I think I ran into it, but it was a fish. The mullet's thick in here today, man. So is the stingrays. And as you can see, you can't see underneath. I don't know what that is. Let's step around that. We found the bottom yet again. No, I do not live every day. I try to live every Sunday, but that doesn't work out either. At one point in time, I did live every day, but that's because I was out of work. I wasn't able to be working. Not sure I can actually talk about it yet, but eventually, once I get the okay to talk about it, I'll talk about it. But until then, I can't talk about it. Oh, here we go again. Here we go again. No stinky kitties. The top fans. Let's see who's in the top. Redonkulus is number 1. Jayfish is 2. Dirty's 4. Huh. I don't actually know what it means. The water's been so low lately. There's a giant friggin' stingray. Let's see if we can go around your big butt. No! There you go. Here we go again. Happy poop, and 100. Thank you very much, everybody. Appreciate it. The way this is going, I should have gotten some live bait. At least then something would have eaten it. Ooh, that's a new one. Look how big that sucker is. Holy crap. The size of that. That's something new. What is it? Is it wooden or is it concrete? Whatever it is, it's so heavy. That's concrete. That's not moving. I just slid my foot right off of it. It was heavy. Oh, there was fish chasing it. That's a good thing. That's a good sign. Here's the fishy bush, actually. I'm on. And he's on. Best I could do for you, foe. Got us just a little snook, buddy. He was in there. Come here. It's okay, I know. Thank you for coming and playing with us today. I know, buddy, and you weren't even that hooked. There you go, guys. Me got me a snook. A little 20 incher or so, 21, 22 maybe. About 20 inches. Pretty nice little snook, guys. Number 1. There we go. Later on, buddy. Thank you for stopping and playing. All right. Let's take a look to see how he tore me up, if he tore me up. Well, he was in there. All right. That's what I'm talking about. There you go, buddy. Yeah, that was Jerry. Hog says that was Jerry. We just let Jerry go. There you go. I gave it to him dirty because he said his fishy bush and he was so excited. Yeah. He was in there though. It was no joke. Oh, there's another one in there. I felt him go after it. Oh. There's more fish in there. All right, let's get up under this one. And now, did I get in the bush? I did. Let's see if we can get up under it this time. Right now. There it is. Well, that fishy bush is real seriously fishy today. Well, there you go, boys. Finally got one. Thank you, Barbie. Thank you very much, Barbie, and welcome to the family. That was another one, and he spit me immediately. He barrowed me. He just gave it to me like he was a barra. He just spit me out immediately. I felt him go in, and then... Oh, I did it again. What is that? I wonder if it's actually a branch or something catching me in there, and I'm thinking it's actually something sucking him up. All right, we didn't get skunked today, guys. Get in that bush, he says. Pulled reds out of it too before. Ooh, something bumped it. It must be super dark under there, man. That's where they're all hanging. All right, go around this guy. I'll tell you what, these stingrays are not trying to like leave today, which is weird. Oh no, where'd that go? Oh, don't tell me I'm ruining the bush today. No, so close. Come on. Got it. Yeah, got him. Stupid wave pushed me up inside of there when I skipped it. Knocked me up in there. Oh, damn, I missed it. Must be something new in there. It's on this side over here. All right, let's try this little leg section right here. This is a harder one to get into, but there we go, we're in it. Oh, I just got smashed, dude. Smashed immediately. He's in there. I got him. I pulled him out of there that time. I got him. Yeah, buddy. He smashed me immediately as soon as it went in there, man. As soon as I skipped under that bush, boy, bam! I bet you there's another one in there too, because I bet any amount of money there's probably 3 of them or 4 of them sitting right there just smashing on them. Let's try again. We're in there. Now he was just by himself, maybe. Yeah, as soon as that hit the water, he smashed that. You talking about farty pants? Oh, Victor. Oh, Victor, man, it's been a long time since I've seen you. A long time. Gross, dude. Yeah, that was pretty sweet. There's another one in there, huh? Maybe in the harder section? Oh, man, that's not gonna work. Let's see, maybe we'll skip it under that harder section, maybe? I'll have to catch it between the waves then. Nope, he jumped into it. There he is. Nope, maybe there was only two in there. I'll give it to Dirty, he was first. I'll give it to Dirty, he was first. This time, he even threw the bush in there. He was like, I'm gonna get it this time. 2 out of the bush. Hell yeah, Jay. Pulled him right out of that bush. Oh, what a good cast. Come on, grab that sucker while he's sitting on that branch. That would have been even cooler. All right, guys, we're gonna roll on from the bush. I got 2 in the bush. Check him out, man. Another friggin' stingray. Look at him right here. Just takes off as soon as you reach for him. Another stingray right there. Good God. Stingray City today. We're gonna have to keep a real close eye on that. All right, 2 snook for the count. Nice going there. Means they're here, guys. They're here. They're in the shallower water. They must have come down here. Up on my house, I can't get into shallow water. This shallow right now, I can't get into water until I get to the end of my dock is how deep this is right here. So it's actually fairly deep where I'm standing. Good God, that's a monster stingray. Is it? Oh, no, it's not. It's not. It's an upside down thing. I thought it was a stinger. Holy crap, that thing's huge. Oh, he tried. Come on, try again. Come on, buddy, try again. Where are we at? Where are we at on time? 1 hour and a half, guys. Hour and a half. We got at least another half hour. And I'm probably going to go a little longer than that. Try for the full hour. I'm really just cutting myself shy on other things I'm doing. When I caught fish. Who wants to leave now? Share my put some salt in my coffee. And I'm feeling over. put my salt in my coffee. Oh, it's nice. I love desert life. I don't think I can get my wife to love it. I thought it was really neat. I liked how hot it was. I hated how hot it was during the day. I'm not gonna lie. I hated how hot it was, but I liked how it got real hot, and then at night it's like almost 50 degrees. You're like, wow, that's the craziest thing. But tomorrow it's gonna be 114 again. I was down in Scottsdale for a little while. I used to visit it a lot. A buddy of mine's dad lived down in Scottsdale. It was fun, man. Going out to Tempe. That was a lot of fun. Much earlier in my earlier days, though. At that time, I don't know if it still is, but at the time I was down there was a party. Oh, man. There's a party school. Man, I thought that was a big one, guys. I got all kinds of excited. I was like, yes, another big one in this spot. But I was just lying to myself. I did get something big. It just isn't a fish. I put salt in my coffee. There was something actually hanging out on the other side of it. I stuck on one side. There was something hanging out on the other side. I saw it ran when I came up. Just mermaids. What up, Skeeter? Just mermaids and mermen. In case you're into that stuff, I don't know how you get down, Skeeter. How you been, man? Ooh, Colorado River would seem so cool. Thank you for the poop. Yeah, the humidity down here is rough, man. When I was out in Arizona, I lived out in San Diego, and going over the friggin' 4-hour drive through the desert was rough if you didn't know how to take care of yourself. Stuff gets really hot. Yuma's like a giant sandbox. That's cool. I actually thought that was cool. Yuma's like a massive sandbox. That was really neat, though. That's the first time I ever saw a sand rail. I never knew what a sand rail was. Yeah, the water's low here too, man. Yeah, the other months make up for it. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh, the humidity here kills me, but And then you hit like October, November, December, and then you're like, ah, oh, this is why I like Florida. That's why I love it here. Looks like I got about, after this one, I got 3 more docks left, and then that's the end of it. That's the end of the docks for me. Then I go home, and then I got to do all kinds of stuff. Busy day, bro. Busy day. But I know I haven't been in here last week. I was able to spend some time with the family. That was kind of fun. That was fun. Another stingray. This one's pretty good size. Pretty decent size stingray. Water's gotten a lot nicer up here. It was dirtier further up. Huh, what to do, catch your tail? Weird. What a beautiful. Welcome back, Schmarts. Yeah, I bet. It was pretty down there. I liked it. Yeah, Scottsdale was interesting. Scottsdale was cool because it was like, it'd be like multi-millions of dollars in the same area that there's like, what the heck is this? It's like, oh, what the heck? It's got a rope on it. Probably something I don't want to pull up. Anyway, I liked it because it was interesting, man. There was like no in betweens. You're either poor or rich in Scottsdale. I was like, whoa, you're in a trailer park or you got bank. It was pretty cool though. It was neat. And Tempe was pretty much just a party town when I was there, what I was saying. And I got sidetracked. When I was there in the 2000s, it was a big giant party town the whole time. I'm hoping there's something hanging out in one of these dark little alleys in here. You never know. There are 2 docks I want to fish more than these 2, though. It's pretty shallow right now, man. Tell me that's one. Is that a palm frond or is that a palm frond? Oh, is it? Yeah, I figured it was. Later, foe. It's a peeing party. To tell my secrets. John always likes to tell the secrets. He's a kiss and tell kind of guy. What a beautiful life we live. Spending all my time with you. What I'd rather do. Beautiful life. Spending all my time with you. Nothing else I'd rather do. No addiction that I'm caught up in. Oh, what the heck? I got hit right here? Right at my feet again? Oh yeah, I got hit twice. Do I have a tail? The heck was it? Smacked it 2 times. Not sure what it is, but it hit me 2 times, but it didn't want to take it. It just does like these light pops. Alright, well, I got other docks I want to go to better anyway. Cheesecake. Sounds good. Got some lemon cheesecake when I get home. But you don't eat it. You don't eat it. I bet those little pops were snapper. The little ones popping off on it. Yeah, I do love fishing here. Fishing here is amazing. I just found my hunting card, so now I get to put my hunting license in again here, and I can actually start hunting here too if I really wanted to. And I do. I want to go get me some pigs. I want to start hunting hogs. Seems like it'd be fun. Oh, right up on that. That's nice. Oh, nice move, Hap. Nice move, dude. There you go. Somehow I caught the little ledge. Apparently it was enough to pull it off. Let's get it going. Next dock, we're gonna hit this one lightly, and we'll hit this next two, and then we'll probably be done for the day, guys. That's not even yours. You're now using bands names of their freaking of their albums. Man, what'd you do? Run out of stuff to come up with on your own? Nice try, John. I heard you were born in hot dog flavored water. Back to the drawing boards, John. I was trying to get you something good to sing. Oh. I saw your name. Check it out. Look how big this freaking stingray is. Yeah, where you going, buddy? Look at him. Look how big he is, dude. That's a good sized stingray. That one would have hurt. Metallica now? Reaching for Metallica? Yeah, I thought John was talking crap. I'm like, what? John's usually better than that. John's usually much better at talking crap than that. Damn, you're big, dude, and you're flying. Now, see, I had somebody who ate one of those stingrays and said they do not taste like scallops. I haven't eaten one, to be honest, unless I've actually eaten one where I was thinking I was eating scallops, but swears up and down it don't taste like scallops. Has anybody else eaten one in here? I have not, that I know of. Not purposely, at least. Did it taste like scallops? Because I heard it did. No respect. Actually, I was giving you respect. I was shocked. I was shocked you went for a song reference. I'm like, what? A song reference? Usually he's much better at talking trash than that. He usually throws in manatee or something along those lines. I was like, no way, that's John, is it? I'm touching you. I'm touching you. Negative, he says. Negative. No respect. I think the next dock has got a real good chance of holding some fish on it. It's a bit bigger, it's a little wider. I catch more fish on it, to be honest, but sometimes this one holds fish too. Tell you what, if I had a boat today, I'd have went triple tail fishing. I would have went out to the pilings and went fishing for triple tail. At least that's good eating too, man. I knew I was going to catch it. I was trying to catch it right before it. Oh, well. Oh, well. And I'm running out of time anyway. Let's get moving. I don't normally play on this dock very much anyway. See, I wanted to be in front of it where this dark spot was. Yeah, right. Good luck getting that off. Yeah, that ain't no joke, Barbie. No joke, really? I didn't know you got one. I didn't know you stepped on one. That sucks. Yeah, I heard there's some nasty stuff with them, man. I've been very fortunate that whenever I have stepped on them, I stepped on the wing and it never got me. I've only had one try to get me with his spike. The rest of them just kind of flittered and just ran away from me. But I've been pretty fortunate, man. Especially as much as I spend time in here. A little quacker. A little quack attack. Only hope is in prayer. I agree. I absolutely agree. Welcome in, Only Hope. Oh my goodness, you were trying to be careful and everything and still got nailed. No kidding. Man, that ruined that day. Damn, John, I'm sorry to hear that. I bet that ruined a lot more than just one day. Good Lord, I had to hurt. Dang, that hurt bad, I bet. I watched a guy on a kayak get nailed by one. You know, he kept flipping it up onto the boat, and he was trying to unhook it, and the thing just reached around and stuck him right in his arm. I was like, oh my God, dude, now you got a stingray hanging off your arm, and the barbs are stuck in your arms. Now you got to cut the barb, then go into the hospital. Not a good day. Are no hooks, welcome in. That's why I don't go on a lotion unless we're on a cruise. Yeah, I walk it a lot, actually. Probably almost once a week, if not more. I'm trying to take vacation here, guys. I'm trying to go back to the Keys. I think we finally deserve ourselves a nice vacation. And I talked to my wife where she wanted to go. And I think we've decided on the Keys. I was trying to head out to the Panhandle, but I think I want to go actually have more fun than what I was going to do at the Panhandle. And Panhandle would have been having fun, but looking at the area to see if it was worthy of living in. Not sure yet, guys. I haven't yet to get there. That was a nice little fish. There's a lot of stuff in this area, man. This area gets like everything kind of dumped into it. So as you're walking around here, you gotta keep your eye open. Dark, like pretty much you're looking for is just dark spots. It's gonna show you that something underneath of it. Could be a tire, could be rocks, could be a boat, an anchor. It seems like this area changes like every year, man. I fish it quite often, and every year there's something new to go around. Dang, he lost his whole thing. Look at that. His whole dock is done for now. It's all collapsed. When we get up there, I'll show you. It actually broke in the middle now. How that happened. Oh, that was a big fish. What was that? Jesus. People thought I was crazy. Paybacks. I caught another one. I'm going to stab this one in the head real fast. Paybacks for the scar, bitch. It wasn't you, but somebody in your family did it. Oh no, this dock's gonna wind up in the water, man. You can see it. A good portion of it's gonna be in the water. Yeah, just be on the spot. He doesn't like robins. Several times in the way to the truck. Or the seagulls get them. Yeah, definitely. I think those robins are poisonous too, supposedly, right? Something like them in the family is. I don't remember if they're poisonous or not. Venomous, not poisonous. You know that I'm not just blowing smoke. Well, found the bottom again. I'm hoping it's not the boat. Oh, there's a little boat over here I could pull fish out of. In the wintertime, a lot, man. I could pull tons of them out of it for some reason, but in the summertime too. What did I catch? It's not big. Really? Just a little guy? All right, let's try to unhook this thing now. Okay. Oh, excuse me, hiccup. Maybe not today, I guess. I don't know. It's usually pretty quick in here. Oh, there he is. I told you. He's in there. That's a nice fish. Not even sure what it is. Snook. It's not nice. It's just got a lot of rammy tensions. I told you you'd be in there. I knew you'd be in there, buddy. You guys need to find some new hiding spots, homie. I know. Relax. I'll let you go. Calm down. All right, beautiful. I'll let you go. I got you. All right, let me get this thing out of your face. There you go. And there she is, guys. A beautiful one. Look how pretty and bright she is. She's been in here for a minute. All right, that's the end of that one. Later, dude. You can go. Me and you're cool. We're still cool. All right, number 3. Yeah, he did. He had some shoulders. Yeah, I figured he's going to be in here. There's going to be at least another one in here. I'm not sure positively, but there's a good chance there's another one in there. 3 skook, no skunk. Bam. Ah, dang it, I made super contact with that. I hit the big water before I got to let go. All right, 3 snook today. Not too shabby. A lot of times there's mangroves in there too. Big old mangrove snapper. Caught some 14s out of this little spot. I couldn't tell you why, but for some reason I caught some 14s out of here. I even walked underneath it there after like it was a real clear day and everything. I looked underneath it there and there's only like a couple broken pilings and a couple trash pieces of piling, piled up, but they're in here. Oh, another one just tried me. Well, that was a driller. Let's see if we changed the body shape. No, we're all right. It hung in there. The thing I find funny about snook is sometimes the snook will be in one little area between two pilings, right? Between that section and never move. Will not leave that section, even if the bait runs down a different section of the pilings. It'll just stay there. It just looks at it like, it's not where I was. Oh well. Close enough. There, in that second darkness, that's what I was trying to get into. So 2 of them about 20 to 22 inches, one at about 16 to 18 inches. 3 fish, not 2 shabs. Not too shabby. I'm liking it. All right, maybe we could pull another one off this next dock. But this next dock, a lot of times will hold some monsters. So this next dock has a chance of breaking me off, making me run around looking like a fool. It's gonna be fun. if he's in here. There's usually like 2 or 3 monsters that like to use this very next dock. Not this one I'm on right here. The very next one that you could see in the back here. Oh man, it's gonna be hard if he's in here. It's gonna be hard to get him out of there if he's in there, but let's check it anyway. Oh, he's not there at least. Let's check the second side. Okay, you're in there. There's a lot of broken pilings in this one. The second one right here that's broken is actually falling completely down now. There's a lot of broken pilings in there, so I gotta be careful when I toss it. Let's run the whole thing on this guy. Found every single one of those. Not even a joke. I found every single one of the old pilings. And I do mean every single one. That was funny. Oh, I'm sorry, Bambi. It stinks. I do understand the non-commitment of fish, though. It's like you're asking to marry him. I'm just trying to catch you, right? It's not trying to marry you. My wife wouldn't like that anyway. Now, let's see if we can sneak in here. All right, so this is what I was talking about. There's a lot of stuff in here. Tons of stuff. Some stuff's been old, some stuff's new. It always constantly changes. This happens to be one of those areas where the current kind of runs everything through here. And it just kind of stacks in here. And believe it or not, the snook like it so much because they stack up on top of it. Oops, that didn't work out. Oh man, there was something in there though. He was little. Let's see if he moved up to the front. Nada. We got them all out of here. I lied. Is that even a fish? Sure looks like one. Nah, no way. I'm walking up on it now. No, no fish. All right, last dock, guys. Last dock for today. I will try to go to the better spot next week. I'll bring lures again. To find some new spots. I need to start looking. Maybe a Berkeley gulp, huh? Yeah, I wish I could say no, but I have. I caught one of these stupid hardhead catfish, no joke, on a lure. Yeah, it was a little shrimp lure I was using on the bottom. I was popping it, and then before I got a chance to pop it a second time, he took the whole thing. I was so annoyed. Especially when I brought him in, he wasn't even a friggin' like gaff top sail cat or anything. Stupid hardhead. Nobody even catches one, wants to even catch them, let alone eat one. Gross. What the heck was that I went over top of? I can actually see color on it. Is that a really big, what is that? What in the world is this thing? Looks like a blanket, maybe? Parachute? A blanket? Looks like a blanket. There's always something gross in here. I hope he has that thing tied off. It ain't gonna stay there very long if he just left it like that. The water will take that thing in a second. That's a little Genu. What's that? Another bait bucket laying over there? It looks like to me. Another bait bucket. I've been broken off here, which sounds so crazy, but I've been broken off here so many times. It's just to the point where it pisses me off coming here. Mainly because they hang out right here in this part. Let's see if you got my finger in there. In this portion right here. And then once they grab it, they run. So I a lot of time catch one of these pilings, but I always come back and try again. They're not always under this one, but they are here sometimes. Okay, in and out, Xander. Is somebody like working out down here? That's really weird. Now I gotta freaking workout chair over here. This is like somebody's setup. Come on, buddy. Be one big one in here. That'd be cool. Oh, doesn't look like anything's home today. It's okay, it happens. At least the bush was full. At least the bush was full. Where are we at? 2 hours and 30 minutes. 2 hours and 30 minutes. All right, guys. I'm going to fish the backside of this, and then I'm going to start heading towards the road and get out of here. But I'm going to fish this backside with you. Oh, I just chased off 3 friggin' snook. Son of a gun, they were big, too. Oh, that sucks. They were 3 big ones. Told you they're in here. Not that you guys saw it. Dang it. That stinks. Oh, man. I just chased off 3 of them. I was on my way to the other side. Rivals, welcome in. Thaddeus, welcome in. Yeah, it figures. I saw them too. I looked down as soon as they started running out. I'm like, dang it, they're all decent sized. They'd all been fun, but they were all together too. All 3 of them just hanging out right here. Not even out of the sun. They were sitting in the sun. That's not normal. They're usually out of the sun. Granted, is why the bush works, the docks all work. All that stuff works because they sit in the dark sections and waiting. Oh, look at all that bait. All that bait. That's what they were eating, dang it. Huh. That's what it was. There's tons of little greenies in here, little pilchards. Dang it, the 3 snook. They weren't monsters by any means, but they're decent size. They would have been fun to catch either way. go see what's in the barrel today. We got some gobies in there again. We found a bunch of gobies in there the last time we came by and poked in. The water gets high enough, and then they get inside of it, and then they get low enough, and they can't get back out until it comes back around. But every man is an island till a good woman calls him home. Every man is a island till a good woman calls him home. I'm on, you're moving, I feel it. Are you on or am I off? That's not moving anymore, so I guess it's something I'm loose. What am I on? What am I on? Yeah. Alrighty, guys. Well, everybody. Yeah, it works. It happens. Oh, we sure did shuffle today, Jay. We ain't playing around today. Arizona Outdoors, welcome in. You caught the end of it, buddy. Unfortunately, I am on my way out. I am heading my way back. So with that being said, it's going to be a lot easier for me to pay attention while I'm not fishing. I'll make my way back to the only way I can get out of here instead of going all the way back to my dock. So with that being said, everybody, I'm glad you guys are in. Thank you very much for catching. I'm sure as heck glad we caught some fish. 3, in fact. 3 nice snook. Not too bad. Not as big as that 36-incher not too long ago, but we got to do whatever. Oh, thank you very much, Barbie, and everybody for coming in. Happy crew. Thank you very much for everything. Always love you guys. You guys are awesome and rock. Thank you for coming in today. If you're brand new, come on in next Sunday. I'll see you on next Sunday. I'm going to try at least. I can't positively because we're getting ready to go into more overtime, guys. So OT kills me. And I don't fish really much when that goes down because I'm doing like 12-hour days, but 7 days a week. So I'll try to get in on Sunday. Next one, hopefully. With that being said, guys, thank you for coming in. Peace!